Hello everyone, this is Edie or Henry Gullens, and I just got top 16 at the Springfield Mass Regional using Mannadium, and for the most part I ran a standard list. Standard like monster lineup with all of this stuff.
You seen it, right?
Not too much to go over, just usual stuff. My hand trap lineup was a little bit odd though, because I decided to side cross out. So I didn't play too many hand traps, but I did play them at necessary ratios. I played the extended field spell package with the Wraithsoth and the Perlerino, because that's just what came out best from my friends' testing. I didn't do a lot of the testing myself. I barely knew what I was doing with this deck going into it, to be honest, and I'm not gonna lie about that. But this deck is fun. We played 2 Obsidian instead of 3 because the deck already loses hard enough to Joel. Let's not worry about it. Played 2 Arrival, and we played the 1 Synchro Rumble. I know a lot of people cut Synchro Rumble, but I like it personally, just because it does so much for the deck. Being able to end on 3 Synchro 10s in a lot of lines that normally don't because of Synchro Rumble is really, really nice to have, especially because of how powerful Chenging is in this format with Orcus running around. We played the 1 Terraforming for the extended field spell package. We played Rhoda. We played 2 Talents and a Called By. So we played a 44 card main deck without maining Reframing because we were playing extended field spells. I honestly probably would main Crossout in this list because I did get drolled quite a bit, especially in game 1, but it didn't feel necessary at the same time. For our extra deck, we ran, I didn't sort this yet, double Vicious Fash Loud. It's like mostly standard stuff, 1 SP, 1 Cross Sheet, double Lightheart. Don't cut the second one. I tried to the first time I played this deck. It ain't it. It came up every game today. 1 Apollosa, 1 Typhon. Typhon feels super cuttable. I summoned it once all day, and it immediately got outed and was worthless from there. So I'd cut the Typhon, to be honest. It's not needed. I'd probably run a 4th Synchro 10, being Chaos Angel, over the Typhon slot. Because there were a couple times where I wish I had a Chaos Angel, and it felt right. Got the 1 Trisk, the 1 Armitara, the 1 Axel, and the 1 Crimson Dragon. Another thing I'd look into is a 2nd Armitara. There were a few times where I wish I had the 2nd one because I couldn't recycle it with Samsara because I couldn't find it. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything else about the extra deck. And then the side deck is where a lot of the weird decisions come in. We played double Crossout instead of triple. One of the reasons is because we didn't have a 3rd Crossout to use, but the other reason is because we're siding the Reframing and we needed to choose a card to move down to 2 in the side deck. So my choice was Crossout because it felt like the least important one. After that, we've got triple Crow for Fire King, triple Bell for Labyrinth, triple Nib for just about everything this format. And then we've got a rank 4 package of 1 Rise Heart, 1 Dweller, and 1 Cowboy. This is for when you're going into time, but also for when you're playing against decks like Horus Orcus, where you don't have a lot of options in order to beat them. In my side deck, what I'd probably change, I wouldn't actually take this stuff out. I didn't end up making it a single time today, but I still wouldn't remove it because it does have really strong matchup coverage that I think is needed within the format. The only thing I'd really change is I'd move the Crossouts to the main at 3, and probably add in Lightning Storms because there were a few times, especially when I played against Rescue Ace, where I really wish I had that backer removal. But I think that's really all I would change about the list. It felt fine. Everything worked perfectly the way I wanted it to. And I didn't really have too many problems from there. So that's really all I have to say about this. Good luck in your games, and have a good one.